Hello everyone and welcome. If you read the title of this video, you know that today we're redesigning the three Mario princesses. And not Pauline, because technically she's a mayor and not a princess. So, before we get into the video, I want to say that this video is inspired by Inkyo. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. And that this is all just for fun, and in no way do I think that this is what Nintendo should have designed them to be. This is just what I would personally have done if I was the one making these characters. And so without further ado, let's get into the designs. So when I was designing Peach, I knew that for her I wanted to lean into the princess aspect the most, and I decided that I wanted to give her a big multi-layered dress, as well as giving her some slightly shorter gloves. And I still kept like the big puffy sleeves, but like I moved the puffiness down a little more near where the sleeves like kind of, it's where they start or end. I don't really know. I also tied a bow around her neck and like moved the place where like that jewel on her like chest is a little further down, and kind of gave it a more like diamond-ish shape instead of a complete circle, as well as slightly changing the like design of the crown, but like not too much. And that's really about all that I changed. I wanted to keep her like hair the same and the eyes and earrings the same, because I don't really think she's Peach without that. Like she kind of needs her like iconic heart-shaped bangs and like long hair for it to really look like Peach, to me at least. And Peach was like really fun to redesign. It was kind of tricky getting the type of dress I wanted and make it still look like a Peach dress in a way, but I think I got it down pretty good, at least to a way that I like it. I think overall, if I were to rank the designs, Peach might be my second favorite, but she's getting close to first. And yeah, that's about all. Here's the final product, and let's move on to Daisy. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I think this might be my least favorite design of the three. And it's not because it's bad or anything. It's just, compared to the other two, I think it's just a little lacking in some details. I think if I really tried hard enough, I could have added way more to this. But where it is right now, I guess it's fine. This was just for fun anyway, so I don't really care anymore. But anyway, getting to the actual designing part, I decided that I wouldn't give Daisy a dress, because to me, she seems like a sporty girl that would try and look feminine while being active and sporty. She's just that type of girl to me. So instead of like this big puffy dress that she already had, that was way too similar to Peach's in my opinion, I gave her like a simple skirt, and I tried to like give it a little flower petal texture at the end, but it didn't turn out good. I think it turned out better in the original sketch, but I don't know. It doesn't even look like flowers anymore, but okay. I also gave her this little tank top-ish piece, as well as abs, because you know this girl's like an athlete, so she's gotta be rocking some abs, you know? As you can see, I stuck little daisies anywhere I could, as well as giving her some like nice running shoes. I feel like Daisy would know how to run in heels, but I think she thinks they're too uncomfortable, so she wears running shoes most of the time. But you know, when she gets a chance, she runs in heels. Anyway, I didn't change much else besides making her skin darker and tying her hair up. So here's the final product, and let's move on to Rosalina. Rosalina was the first design that I had a clear vision of what exactly I wanted her to look like going into drawing the designs. For starters, her hair, I decided to make it way more longer and like curlier to make it appear more like floaty like, if you get what I mean. And I think Nintendo wanted Rosalina's dress to like appear like a nightgown of sorts, and so did I. So I tried to create a dress that both looked like elegant in a way and yet something like a nightgown that a princess would wear. And then I found this dress on Pinterest and I think it like fits the vibe perfectly. I also gave her like gloves to make up for like the lack of sleeves. And yeah, I really didn't change much else besides putting a star pupil in her eye. And as you can see, coming soon, I struggle a lot with the dress color for like the main tight bits of her dress. But yeah, I decided to keep her like star earrings and like her crown design just because I think they look cool, and I think Rosalina makes them look cool. So I also just made her slightly darker, slightly tanner, and I also moved her like jewel thing from her chest all the way down to like her waist, just because with this design it just fits better there, and it never sat right to me, for me personally, that they always had their jewels on their chest. But yeah, this is my personal favorite of designs, and I have nothing else, so here's the final product. But yeah, that's about it for this video. I apologize for the way I speak. I have a very hard time pronouncing words, especially words in long sentences. But yeah, let me know in the comments what your favorite design was and what I should possibly redesign next. Goodbye.